Here's a story that shows how important it is to prevent cross-contamination. Stacy, a food handler at the Franklin Yard restaurant, was prepping for the night's dinner shift. She began by cutting up some beef for a stir-fry. She got a clean and sanitized cutting board and a knife and sliced the beef into thin strips. She stored the beef in the cooler and then cleaned and sanitized the prep area, moving the cutting board to the side. She washed her hands and then got a clean and sanitized knife and grabbed the same cutting board. Next, Stacy started prepping side salads. She chopped carrots, onions, and cucumbers on the cutting board. As it turned out, pathogens on the beef spread to the vegetables because they were prepped on the same cutting board. 7 customers who ordered the side salads got sick, even though they had not eaten any beef. It was a case of cross-contamination. Pathogens can be transferred from one surface or food to another. This is called cross-contamination. If you don't prevent cross-contamination, a foodborne illness can happen. Here's how to prevent cross-contamination when storing food. Wrap or cover food before storing it. Store food only in containers intended for food. Store ready-to-eat food above raw seafood, meat, and poultry. Store food only in designated food storage areas. And store food and non-food items away from walls and at least 6 inches, 15 centimeters off the floor. Surfaces that touch food are called food contact surfaces. Many of the utensils and equipment you use have food contact surfaces. Plates, glasses, forks, and tongs are examples. You can contaminate these surfaces if you're not careful when handling them. Click each picture at the top to hold dishes by the bottom or edge. Hold glasses by the middle, bottom, or stem. Do not touch the parts of dishes or glassware that come in contact with food. Carry glasses in a rack or on a tray. Do not stack glasses when carrying them. Hold utensils by the handle. Do not hold utensils by the parts that come in contact with food. Hold dishes by the bottom or edge. Hold glasses by the middle, bottom, or stem. Do not touch the parts of dishes or glassware that come in contact with food. Use tongs, deli sheets, or gloves. Do not use bare hands to handle ready-to-eat food. Use ice scoops or tongs to get ice. Never scoop ice with your bare hands or a glass. Store towels for cleaning food spills in a sanitizer solution when you're not using them. Never use towels for cleaning food spills for any other purpose. Never store towels in your apron or uniform pocket. Use separate utensils when serving different food items. Store serving utensils in food with the handles extended above the rims of the containers. Never use the same utensils when handling ready-to-eat food and raw meat, poultry, or seafood. And you should never use the same utensils when handling different food items.
Now let's check your knowledge of how to prevent cross-contamination.